What's going on? What's going on? A pluses, nerd mixers, just flash lovers everywhere. It is your boy, Indy Uchiha, Mr. Nerd Mix Alpha himself. And as always, I'm here to bring you the review for The Flash, episode 6 of the final season. The good, the bad, and the lucky. Now, this episode started off as something where I felt like I was really not gonna like, really not gonna like what we had going on. Especially since it was one of those episodes that dealt with the team moreover and totally took Barry and Iris out of the picture because they were going on vacation, getting couple massages and stuff like that since they found out about Iris being pregnant. So, they're going on vacation for the weekend or the day or however long this was. And this episode dealt a lot with Khione and Cecile. The thing about Cecile, as I'm hot, so I'm gonna take off the leather jacket. Yes, I am repping the Six Flags Flash shirt. This episode was well written, well paced. I feel like it was filler, but at least it was good filler. The story that they told, the development of the characters that they had going on was interesting, to say the least. They brought back Lucky Becky, and I love the spin that they did on her ability and the little storyline they had going on behind there. But before we get to that, let's get to what's going on with Khione. They believe she has some type of abilities, that she may be a meta. Chilbane, Mark is really excited about that. Hoping that she has some type of frost powers, because he wants frost back. So she has to have some type of abilities. They end up finding out that she's not meta or human. She's something different. So where that is going, I don't know. Maybe she's a plant. Maybe they're doing like a little hidden thing from, her Sky High days, and she's gonna have like some affliction to plants or something like that, and that's the reason why she's able to know what's going on. Maybe she's got like a swamp thing going on, or some type of plant vibes. I don't know. I have no idea what's going on there. I have no idea what they're trying to do. All I know that it doesn't fit how I feel it should fit. It just didn't feel right this episode. I feel like this episode should have been fully about Cecile and what was going on with her not being able to deal with Joe and her daughter being gone, and her daughter's birthday's the next day, and the whole thing about her trying to juggle these two pieces of her life, these two parts of her life, trying to be the superhero that she told her daughter she was going to be, but at the same time telling her that wouldn't be put above her, that she will always be first, and not wanting to let her daughter down, and just wanting to some way be able to be a good mom and a superhero. So they bring Becky back. Anybody remembers her? She should have died, but something happened because of how her meta abilities work. So after Crisis, she was able to come back because she's that lucky. She ended up meeting the love of her life. He bought her an engagement ring, and the engagement ring was made up of some type of stone or something like that reversed her powers. So she became unlucky, and it made people that she was around lucky or whatever, right? Coming to find out that it was the dude's brother who was setting the whole thing up. He was in debt, a whole bunch of gambling stuff going on, and he was setting it up so that he can get his hands on Becky and take her to like this casino night at the little Irish bar they always go to, and he could rack up, using her to be able to get the luck and get out of debt and get all the money that he would need to get. So this whole time, Becky's being framed for her fiance being in a coma because she used to be bad, and it's all just going, everything's just going against her. Cecile was hired in order to be able to prove her innocence, but at the same time, she's trying to do it in the day because she wants to be able to catch her train by 8 o'clock, but she ends up missing. This is one of the things I didn't understand about what was going on, right? I feel like they should have contact with different people and different things, whether it's uh a Argus helicopter or anything like that to be able to get where she need to go. I mean, I feel like a bunch of people owe them favors. Plus, you are basically the stepmother of the Flash. There's no way for y'all to get a hold of Barry and have him just boop boop zip there, take you with a go, and zip back like he never left. You know, so that's one of the things that really bothered me about the episode when it came to that. But the dealing with Cecile, where she's thinking that because she's around, Becky, that that's the reason why her powers were off, but actually her powers are off because of her emotional distress. The things she was did the things she was dealing with, thinking about her daughter and thinking she was a bad mom and stuff like that. So it's the emotional uh drama or whatever, you know what I'm saying? The thing that she has going on inside her, if her emotions aren't clear, her powers don't work properly. So that's a good thing that to learn about. So I don't know if we ever had an instance to actually see that before. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause she was always the one that always came through in the end, I guess. That's what I'm trying to say. So I don't know. This episode was really I found it entertaining, but I felt like this could have been an episode of any TV show. You know what I'm saying? Like, insert any random superpower people, give them this type of thing to deal with, and that's that. It didn't feel like a Flash episode to me. We end up at the end with old girl Lightbeam. I always forget her friggin' name, but she's moving into the house with Cecile, because Cecile's in the house by herself. She has a whole bunch of big bedrooms and stuff like that. So it'd be cool for somebody to be there with her. So she has to stay there by herself. The house was so quiet that she ended up like sleeping in her office just in order to feel right, because she's not used to the house being that quiet. So big, heavy Cecile episode. Like I said, I don't know how you guys feel about this, but I'm gonna be interested, especially somebody like Marcelino, or anybody, if anybody from like Will, I think, or anybody from Scene and Geeks. Is it Scene and Geeks or Nerd and Geeks? I gotta look it up because I really don't want to mess this up. Scene and Nerd. Anybody from the Scene and Nerd podcast? I want to say Scene and Geek so bad because I'm used to saying Nerd and Geek pop culture. Anybody from the Scene and Nerd podcast, I'm pretty interested in what you guys thought about this particular episode, if you're even keeping up with the Flash after what's been happening. This is just not the type of vibe that I wanted when we're coming into a final season of a television show. Yeah, it was a lighthearted, entertaining, funny episode. A lot of humorous things happen. Some character development happened, especially when it comes to Khione, Chester, and Allegra, and Cecile, definitely, but I can tell you one thing: I miss Joe West being there, especially with watching Cecile just talk on the phone, you know what I'm saying, and hold a one-sided conversation. That I'm missing Daddy West. I'm missing Pops dropping, you know what I'm saying, knowledge bombs. But I don't know. And then at the end, when Barrington came back, they threw them a baby shower. They had like Nora banners and stuff up. It's just I don't know where they're going with this. I don't know if they're setting us up for next episode something. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. I am so sorry. I literally just worked like almost a 16-hour shift. Went to the gym. Went and got my hair cut, as you can see, because I wanted to look fresh for you guys before I brought you this review. No, to be honest with you, birthday's tomorrow. Birthday's tomorrow, turning 40, and just wanted to look nice, you know what I'm saying, for a change, instead of the scruffiness and stuff that's going on. Can't wait to see you guys Sunday on Hero Report. And I don't know. Talking about the Flash as of late I feel like it's getting really drawn out, because we know this is finna end. And if this is the type of content that they're giving us to lead up to which was supposed to be a finale, I think we just could have ended at Crisis, to be totally honest with you. That's just how I feel. Maybe the last couple episodes we start seeing these guest appearances, like when Stephen Amell and stuff come back. Maybe that'll feel a little bit better. Maybe that's the climax that they're building up to. Like they're just going to hit us with something that's really good. I feel like every episode, with this being the final season, the Flash being so prominent in the Arrowverse, every episode should have been that, but we haven't got that yet. So I'm just sitting around waiting on Stephen Amell to come and save the day. Let me know what you guys thought about this episode in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We're monetized now, so we're giving you guys all types of comments. Don't forget you guys can do a super chat, you know what I'm saying? Share, subscribe to the page. We're gonna have all types of paid stuff coming soon. We just thank you guys for hanging around with us, especially through the A+ opinions, to A+ Hero Report, you know what I'm saying, transition. Thank you guys so much. I don't think I ever actually said that to the A+ers, to the fan base. We appreciate every single one of you guys, and can't wait to bring you guys more new content, more character breakdowns coming soon. Till next time, keep it A+. This has been a Nerd Mix. Indy out.